In ancient times, sage Markandeya conquered aging through devotion, but today we can conquer through science. Let's talk about anti-aging science. Hi, I'm Dr. Prajwal K. Rao, aesthetic plastic surgeon working at Youthful Aesthetic Clinic, Mangalore and Kanyanad. Let's talk about anti-aging treatments. There are two types of treatments. One is non-surgical, second is surgical. So what actually happens in aging? The skin loses elasticity and the volume loss. The fat do get shifted, the muscles get weakened, the bone get resolved. These all things can happen in aging. So what can we do for this aging process? Definitely we cannot stop the aging, but definitely we can prevent this aging to some extent with treatments. There are two types of treatments. One non-surgical, second is surgical. In non-surgical there are different kinds of treatment like lasers, that is carbon dioxide laser, which helps to reduce the wrinkles. There is Morpheus 8, which is a microneedling device where needles goes inside the skin, helps to remodel the collagen and get the results. Then there are Q6 Nd:YAG lasers to improve the pigmentation. Then there are treatments like Botox, which is very commonly done in many individuals. The Botox works by paralyzing the muscles. Yes, that's true. It paralyzes the muscles temporarily to reduce the wrinkles on the skin. When you hear the paralysis, obviously you will get scared, but it is not a scary thing. It is basically helping to reduce the wrinkles over the skin. Then comes the fillers, which is called as hyaluronic acid. Yes, are you worried whether it is an acid? No, not really. Hyaluronic acid is a molecule which is a hydration molecule which naturally occurs in the body, which is created outside and then injected into the body. Hyaluronic acid is a molecule which helps to absorb the moisture, bring the hydration from inside and get the anti-aging results. There are different kinds of hyaluronic acid molecule. The thinner fillers, thicker fillers, based on the area required, we inject these fillers into the face to get the better results. Next comes the thread lifts. Threads are something which helps to pull the skin upwards so that you look much better, much younger. Thread lifts are very easy to do, which is done in a daycare procedure where we make a small hole with a needle and threads are inserted and pulled out to get the tightening effect in the face. So these are all very non-surgical treatments which is commonly done in a clinic procedures where you can come in the morning, go back in the noon. So to summarize, Botox, fillers, thread lifts are very common procedures done for the anti-aging treatments. To add on, you can also do something called as RF skin tightening. It's called as radio frequency skin tightening, which helps to improve the skin by reducing the wrinkles. This is a purely non-surgical treatment and go-to procedure also where there is no downtime at all after the procedure. This procedure can be done by male or female or just before your important day as well. As there is no downtime at all, you can do this procedure anytime. So basically it helps to remodel the skin collagen and improves the texture of the skin. So that is called as Pharma RF, as radio frequency skin tightening. Now, if you want something more serious, then you have to do something called as surgical treatments. In the surgical treatment, there are different kinds of surgery. The common surgery what we do is called as facelift, where we make a small cut before the ear, behind the ear. So all the scars are hidden and is not visible at all. And we tighten the facial skin, also the neck skin. That's why it is called as facelift and neck lift. This is invasive surgery, but definitely you will go back 10 years back. Imagine you are 40, you will look like a 30. So that is the magic of facelift and neck lift, which requires some downtime and requires some amount of rest after the procedure. Other than that, we can do some procedures in eyelids, that's called as blepharoplasty. Blepharoplasty is a surgical where we tighten the skins of the eyelid. It can be upper eyelid or lower eyelid. Both the eyelids can be tightened with the help of blepharoplasty. Also, you can make some arching of the brows to look more pretty. So this and all can be done in a procedure called as blepharoplasty.